quite hard to vlog on this, but I'm just doing it for me. Where are you? Let's get up close and personal. Basically, I got my outfit of the day camera and I didn't get my vlog camera, so
I'm trying to do it. Focus.
Wait, we have to come. There we go.
So close.
No.
This is Nabila be up close and personal.
No.
But then I can't see you. Okay, so this is my swag right now. I'm wearing those slippers.
Like, oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. I should be your background voice.
Thank you.
You're like so stylish. Are you recording?
Yeah.
You're so stylish, guys.
We need to vlog today. Her lashes. There, I can't remember the ones they are, but I'll write it down. Just wait. Let me show you the It's crazy how a bit of fabric can change everything.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm coming right now with you. Just let me vlog this.
I actually did feel very guilty. I had a lot of inner conflict for many years when I first began this sport. Limbs, and it's Muay Thai, otherwise known as Thai boxing. It originated from Thailand. The difference is the fact that you use your hand, your fist, your shin, as well as your elbows, as well as your knees. So it's known as the art of 8 limbs.
Yeah, fantastic. You want to try them on as well? Okay, don't worry about it. It's going to be no contact. Yeah, exactly. So I'm just going to hold the mic for you while you talk.
Okay, so what we'll do, just to, I think it was important that every female learns how to take care of themselves and learn a little bit of self-defense. So one of the things that when I started that I learned was if someone was to grab you, like if you come close to me, I'll let you actually do it with me. So if you grab my neck, so I'll show you how to grab the neck. So normally when you grab someone's neck, you grab them just behind the head, place the other hand on top and take the neck down. But your job is to keep the neck up. So I'm gonna let you grab me, yeah. So just the front of the neck there and push it down. So normally if someone does that, you drop your head. Once the neck goes, you're in a dangerous situation because the knee will come in. So always try to keep the neck up. The other thing to note, if you're the attacker, if they're experienced, they will keep the elbows locked in here because then you can't get out. If you're like this, you're too open. You keep it locked in and grab my neck, so I'm going to pretend my neck is down. So from this position, the way to get out is actually take your opposite hand across the neck,
Woo!
and then that will exit you from that situation, and then you can certainly have enough time to run away.
Fantastic.
The next song that I'm going to sing is called Saint Mary, and it was written and composed and inspired by the Quran, the chapter of Surah Maryam, and she is my heroine. This is for you, Mary. A pure example of a woman a true heroine who paint with a miracle birth without sin. You came from the gracious family of Imran and protected by Zechariah. Your story began. You were fearful in the chamber upon seeing the angel messenger, and replied, but how can this be?
The internet as a blogger and a stylist. But before we actually invite our special guest on, we're just gonna watch a short clip and hear more about her.
Out, so it doesn't really reveal your figure, but at the same time it doesn't have to be bulky and ugly, it could be really nice.
She has been vlogging for 5 years and has over 120,000 subscribers, and she has amassed a whopping 16.5 million views on YouTube. She is one of the young Muslim women who are at the forefront of the hijabi modest fashion scene and is a role model to many young Muslim women.
I find myself so underdressed in front of you. Are you rigged up? Okay, well, we'll do a test in a minute, but you can use my mic, okay? So it's a real privilege that you've travelled all the way down here to be with us. Nabil, I can't believe I'm actually meeting you and talking to you. It's amazing. Tell us all about what you're doing now. You've got amazing stuff going on. You were on BBC Three with High Street Hijabis. So yeah, go for it.
Yes, so I've been doing quite a lot. I think the highlight has been doing the BBC TV show with Nicola Roberts, and it was absolutely amazing. And
Sort of challenges that you may have faced as well, Nabila, going into, blogging, vlogging, hitting all those millions of views and what have you. There's a number of people possibly who may turn around and say, well, hold on a minute, this is not modest wear, what we, think that it is. How do you define modest wear?
I think everybody defines modest wear in their own. It depends on culture, tradition, the country you're from. Like for example, like the way I'm dressed today, I wouldn't go out in that. I don't call this modest. This is modest. I guess some people would. I wouldn't feel comfortable. This is kind of how I would dress, just around women's events. I did come like in a coat and I was wearing this alright. It's a bit too much for me. But with me, I just feel like, when you feel, like Hassara said before, how you feel it in your heart, and I feel like, for me, this is the deen inside me, this is as far as I can do, and I'm trying to better myself every single day. This is the most I can do today, and hopefully, inshallah, tomorrow or whenever, I'm gonna try and get better and become more and more modest. And obviously we all struggle. That's also why I started doing YouTube, because I found it really hard. I was 15 and I was in school and I was finding it really hard to wear the hijab. I just felt, I didn't feel pretty. I used to get bullied that I wasn't pretty, and I was like, because of this scarf, it's making me feel like not pretty. And then I was like, no, I'm not gonna take my scarf off, because I was quite, I wasn't religious, but I was really into my deen and everything, and I knew wearing a scarf is important. So I was like, I'm not gonna take my scarf off, I'm gonna try and do something different. And with that, I started doing hijab styling, and I was like, actually, I feel really good about this, and I love wearing it in different ways. I know a lot of people are like, oh, you're not wearing it right, turbans are not right, but for me, it's like, this is what helps me, and this is actually what got me through with, instead of taking my scarf off, which will take me more away from the deen, I felt like it actually kind of grounded me more, and it helps me a lot. So a lot of people that do judge and say negative stuff, I'm like, you don't know the person's journey and what they've been through. They probably just put the scarf on yesterday, you don't know.
What do you think of my hijab?
I like yours. It just needs a little
The pin, the clip?
Yeah, you just need a little pin here. Can I just?
Oops. Okay, she's obviously
wait,
she's
I
getting
don't wanna
carried away.
poke you.
Yeah. Ouch.
Oh, sorry, did I actually poke you? I'm sorry.
I'm really joking. No, it's all good. Okay, so we're going to have a demo well, 3 demos from Nabila, hopefully. 1 demo, I'm being told, because we've been to 2 demos. We'll get there. 2 demos by Nabila. So, who would like to come up on stage and volunteer to have their hijab done by Nabila B? It's not every day you have that. Lots of hands going up. I'm going to ask Nabila to go out and choose that you've been modelled by Nabila B. Where is Nabila? Nabila's going to select. She can go ahead and do that.
Okay.
Are you rigged up? You're rigged up, all ready to go?
Oh, do I have to choose?
You are going to have to choose.
Okay, the one in the black, she seems to be waving the most.
Yay! And another person? Another model?
Yeah, the girl in the dress.
Fantastic. Okay, so can we have you up at the front?
Okay, so I think the most important thing about a scarf is like makeup. The base is really important. It's all about the base. And like if you've got a good secure base for your scarf, then it's really nice and easy. Like it doesn't matter how you throw your scarf on top, it will always look good. So I'm going to use a jersey scarf on her because she's young and it's a really easy scarf to use. So, do you want a hijab tutorial or do you want a turban on you? You don't mind? Okay, cool. So with this, I'm going to do 2 styles. First one is my everyday hijab. So I just fold it a bit because I want to hide the lace border. And also, you can get your point easy. And then literally all you do is you just pinch the top like that and it should stay. And then that's literally the first style. And then draped it in there. And then tidied it up a bit.
Fantastic.
That's that.
Oh, this is a bit of a special thing that I'm going to request.
Okay.
You need to do her hijab in 60 seconds. Can you beat the clock?
Okay, can I do her hair first?
You can do her hair. Yeah, okay.
I should be excited to do this.
Okay. All these Android phones. Okay, ready? Go. You've got 60 seconds. Let's see if Nabila can do it.
Fold it into a triangle like this, then place it on her head.
40 seconds, Nabila.
Oh wow. Then pin it under the neck, like this. I've got no volume on her, but that's fine. And then you want to grab this
30 seconds.
and put it on top, like that. Then just play around with it.
20 seconds.
Like that. And then you can leave it like this, or you can get this bit, grab
Okay,
it
ready for the
around,
countdown?
and I'm done.
10. Oh, she's beat the clock. Well done. That's amazing. Nabila B. Thank you so much, Nabila. Thank you so much. Okay. Just very quickly about the launch of your product.
Oh yeah, so I'm going to be launching something very soon, inshallah. It's still in the process. I've been working on it for a very long time, good few months. If you want to know what it is, follow The Hijabi on Instagram and also on the website, thehijabi.com. I've got it on my Instagram page. If you go on the bio at the top, it'll take you straight onto the Instagram page. Make sure you guys like it. And also, if you go into the website, which is on the Instagram page, you actually get 10% off if you subscribe. So make sure you guys go do that.
Make sure you do. Thank you so much, Nabila. You can catch Nabila. She's sat at the front, but later on after the catwalk. Thank you so much.